You are one handsome boy, you! Hello and welcome to the most unpredictable watch channel in the world. Today I'll show you a watch you definitely didn't know yet. It is called the Maen Skymaster 38, which is a stylish automatic chronograph with a comfortable vintage feel to it. And immediately I hear you think, that looks a little bit like a Speedmaster. Well, yes and no, it's not a real homage watch, but it definitely has some vintage design cues. And by the way, the person who invented the word homage watch should be keelhauled or, punished in some other medieval fashion, because that really is the worst way of saying it is a fake watch. But that's for some other time. Let me first tell you about this Maen watch, which really is a very interesting piece. Because this is an automatic chronograph with a Swiss-made mechanical movement that costs 1,149 euros. It looks and feels like a real luxury piece. It has applied indices, a beautifully domed glass, different layers of finishing on the dial, and even some brushed and polished parts on the case. The bracelet feels very solid and comfortable, and the weight is just perfect. Everything is made from the right materials in the right size. The subdials have a radial finishing and the applied indices are beautifully understated, making this watch a pleasure to wear and watch. And what's even better, it has a glass case back, which shows the ETA 2894 movement with a chronograph movement built on top, which partly explains the excellent price and slim profile. And this is a very reliable and robust construction, which is used by more famous Swiss brands as well. And it looks quite neat with its elaborate finishing and nice fit to the 38mm case, which really is worth noticing, because it shows that the guys at Maen are serious at what they're doing and they know that 38mm is a great size for an automatic chronograph. When it comes to quality, these guys really know what they are doing. Because I own this watch, the Hudson, which was their first vintage-inspired dive model, and I've actually worn it quite often as a daily beater. It is the perfect watch for all your weekend activities. And I've never really had any problems with it, believe me, otherwise I would definitely say it. The micro brand was set up in 2017 by two Dutch watch lovers, Sebastian Kortjans and Jules van Helvoort, who live and work in Sweden. They're using Swiss movements only, which means it's a truly pan-European product. The version of my review has a very solid and comfortable steel bracelet, although it's also available with a rubber or a leather strap, which is the cheapest option. They also have 4 different dial versions, of which especially the Midnight Blue and the Thunder Grey are particularly nice. So, does it have any downsides? Well, I think the name Skymaster is a bit too much of a rip-off from Speedmaster. Also, the bezel feels a bit unsubstantial and the 50-meter water resistant isn't very impressive. Now please, if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe and leave your comments below, because I have a lot more affordable coolness and very expensive stuff as well coming up. Now, one downside from a more technical point of view comes with the glass, which is made of Hesselite plexiglass. Now this scratches a little bit more easily, although I should immediately say that at a price up you can also buy a sapphire glass. On the wrist, 38mm proves the perfect size and it does feel quite good, although it has got this Speedmaster style case with the typical short lugs. And truth to be told, to my personal taste, the typography on the dial is a little bit too large. But that's all nitpicking really. What's more important is a question the early Roman emperors already had on their minds. Is this watch cock or is it cool? Well, gentlemen, we have one very happy machine here. You are one handsome boy, you! At this price point, there really are not a lot of watches that look better, feel better and tick better. and especially that size of 38mm really is just perfect. It has so much love in the detailing, I'm sure this watch will keep on pleasuring your eyes for the years to come. And to comfort things even more, the standard 2-year warranty should give you some peace of mind as well. In all, it is a very good looking watch. It feels like a real luxury piece and even has the right weight to give a very serious presence on the wrist. It fits to any style, and especially with the sapphire crystal, I think it would be a perfect watch for everyday use. As for me, at this price point, there's only one thing I can say about this watch. Job very well done, guys. Very well done. Period. So, what do you think of it? Like, subscribe maybe, and please do leave your comments below. Thank you and see you next time.